Welcome to part 9, everybody. And we have entered the swamp. Southern swamp, to be in fact. And look how miserable and yucky it is. Ugh, I wouldn't want to come here for a vacation. So, when you first enter it, go over here and strike the owl statue. Jeez. Hey. Whoever with these owl statues everywhere, they have to have some kind of purpose other than saving for a limited for a short period or something. Well, anywho, I mean, look back to the swamp. You can tell that it's all miserable. It's full of no hope. I mean, the music here even sings despair. Wow, I mean, we have to do something about it. Anyway, what we want to do here is go to this structure. This structure is the swamp tourist information. And why would people want to tour this place? I mean, this place is yuck. Anywho, let's talk to this gentleman right here. Yeah, folks, we have met Tingle's father. The very guy that says, my son has no business becoming a fairy. Well, anywho, this guy here runs a special contest. If you basically take a picture during the boat cruise, you get special prizes. Now, unfortunately, I don't have this item he's talking about called a pictograph. And, well, I'll be getting it later on in this game, and I will show you more about it. Now, you want to go here and see that the boat cruise person is missing. Huh. Wait, Koum? Oh, that name sounds very familiar. Oddly familiar. Well, the sign says we should visit the old hag's shop because apparently that person is not in the... Maybe we can find the boat cruise person there. Koum. Why does that name sound familiar? It's off the tip of my tongue. Hey. Well, anywho, folks, what you want to do here is head down the left side. Like if you're facing the boat center, head left. Now, if you step on these lily pads as a big Link, well, obviously he is too big and the lily pads will sink. However, when you become Deku Link, he can hop onto the lily pads and they're basically stable. Of course, you can hop along the lily pads, or you can just swim across. The water's fine. You go over here, and if that pot is not any indication that we're near the magic potion area, well, nothing is. Well, and of course, the sign is an obvious clue, so let's head down this way. And this here is the Deku Baba. The Deku Baba pretty much is a Venus flytrap enemy that's also appeared in Ocarina of Time. Now, depending on how you defeat the Deku Baba, you can either get Deku Nuts or Deku Sticks. The Deku Sticks, of course, help you carry a flame from one torch to another, and Deku Nuts stun enemies. So yeah. Well, what you want to do here now is head up this bit up here to the magic potions area, and you can see it looks like some kind of jug bottle thing. And let's see who's here. Oh my God! No! No! I killed you! I killed you! Why are you here? If you folks don't know what I'm talking about, in Ocarina of Time, one of the last dungeons of the game, the Spirit Temple, has a pair of twin bosses. Witches, in fact. One of them controls the power of fire, the other controls the power of ice. Now, Koum here, in red, obviously controls fire, while her sister, Kotake, in blue, controls the power of ice. And what you had to do to attack them is use your mirror shield to reflect one witch's spell on the other, and you have to do it roughly 3 times to move things along. Now, over the course of the fight, after you hit them 3 times, or at least one of them, they will pretty much change tactics and actually merge into one being. And what you had to do here was pretty much reflect 3 more blasts to defeat her, and they will split apart, and that takes care of that. Oh, and these witches in Hyrule, in Ocarina of Time, they were the big bad Ganondorf's nannies. I mean, they raised them to be all evil, and well, yeah, that's how he became evil. And as you can see here, they die in the most hilarious way, arguing as they have halos over their heads and eventually ascend into heaven. I don't know why. Who knows? Different game, different rules, folks. In Majora's Mask and Termina, Kotake here runs the potion shop. And what she's telling us right now that her sister Koum is missing, and she went to the forest, she has not gone out, and she is worried about her. And she has asked for you to find her. Well, and of course she wants you to ask the monkeys who live there. And as you can see here, the potions that are available are the red potion that heals your heart, the green potion that refills your magic meter, and this blue potion here, well, the blue potion can actually refill both hearts and magic, but we can't use it yet because, as Kotake here explains, that it needs special ingredients. And this little bit here about using your nose to sniff out magical ingredients, well, remember that. Remember that. So yeah, in this universe, Termina, the twin Rova sisters are a force of good, I guess. I mean, they've taken honest jobs. One is a potions creator, the other is the other is the boat cruise runner, so we gotta find her. And then we have to enter the Woods of Mystery and beware of turtles. So let's go. Oh, I've jump cut here because, well, I messed up my first time, and yeah. So what you want to do here is follow the monkey. That's right, folks. The monkey will guide the way. And it's kind of tedious because, yeah. And these things here, these turtles, the ferocious turtles mentioned in the sign, are called snappers. Snappers pretty much see you. They spin around with spikes coming out of their shells trying to damage you, and they can take off 1/4 of your health. And they go like rack, 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 rack. Reminds me of the Aflac Duff. Aflac. Anyway, here, the monkey will lead you right here to Koum. And what you want to do is talk to Koum, and she'll explain that while she is out in the woods, the Skull Kid ambushed her and injured her. Gee, the Skull Kid's pretty much wrecking things up everywhere. I mean, of course, now that he has Majora's Mask, he probably has all the power. So what she's asking you to do is pretty much ask for some kind of healing item, but of course at this point we don't have anything to heal her with, so maybe her sister can help. So what we want to do is head back up to Kotake's shop, and once you're there, you have to go in and talk to her, and hopefully Kotake will give us something to help her sister. On the background music here, it's the same thing as the Twin Rova theme in the Spirit Temple during Ocarina of Time, and I like the music here. And of course she is saying that the Skull Kid, how can the Skull Kid do that? But again, Majora's Mask has freaky powers. Now, Kotake gives you this bottle filled with red potion. Now, folks, let's go help Koum, because that boat cruise is the only way we can get further into the swamp. I mean, without the cruise, well, there is no way we can go further in the game, so we have to help her. Now you could follow the monkey, but I know the routes this time. Now, the Woods of Mystery has a gimmick here. For every depending on which day you're in, like day 1, 2, or 3, the path you take to get to the exit differs. I mean, this path I'm taking during day 1 right now, if I'm on day 2, it will change. I have to go left, right, blah, blah. I might go right, straight, or something like that. So all you do is head to Koum here. Make sure you get the bottle of red potion to one of your yellow buttons here. Talk to her again. Give it to her. And she'll drink it and she'll become fully healed. And now, folks, this is one of the points of a game where you can act like a real jerk. Now, you can go find Koum in the woods, go talk to Kote to give you some free red potion, and you can keep the red potion for yourself. You can be a real jerk about it. But I'm not going to be a jerk about it. I'm going to be a hero. Oh, as you see here, these 3 entrances with the signs that you might have noticed, all 3 of them lead to the exit. It doesn't matter which way you go straight, you leave the woods. You go left, you leave the woods. You go right, you leave the woods. Yeah. This place is weird. And the Woods of Mystery also has Sarah's song from Ocarina of Time. Basically the same song that's played when we enter the Lost Woods, so they reuse that song a lot, don't they? When you leave the Woods of Mystery, you get confronted by the monkeys. Why, yes, I do have strange powers, monkey. And basically they're saying that the swamp has gone really bad. It's gotten filled with poisonous water, and one of the monkeys has tried to help out by pretty much saying things straight. And one of the monkeys got in trouble by entering a temple for the Deku, and pretty much got captured in the process. So things are getting curiouser and curiouser. So apparently this temple they're talking about is probably one of the 4 temples that Tail wanted us to visit to find one of them. So, yeah. Well, folks, we'll hop along here, and then in the next video we are going to go take the boat cruise and see more about the Deku, and show you some other goodies along the way. So, folks, we'll see you next time.